What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy Bruce Wayne. I mean, your boy MC. We are back. We are in the Lego Lounge. Do I have a Batman blank? I can't talk. English is hard, peeps. Do I have a Batman blanket? Yes, I do. Thank you, Chaplain West. Oh man, we are here. This is the finale. We are about to lock everybody up in Gotham. We're throwing them all in the slammer because we're about to finish this Batmobile and get on the road. I am so stoked, peeps. I'm so boom. Lego lights on, Batman lights on, bam. We're live-ish in the Lego Lounge. Peeps, there's a lot of little tiny pieces in this section. I have a feeling it's just going to be a lot of little details. That's what I'm predicting. Little detail here and there, little detail work. But we will have fun on the run. Dad joke of the day. What do you call a pudgy psychic? A fortune teller. Fortune teller. It's not funny if you have to explain the joke, MC. All right, peeps. Oh, nope. We're going to build a section. I kind of like that better. I'm always a fan, especially like when I did the Millennium Falcon. It got so bad. Back then, I was still building in my living room. I had it on a coffee table, and then I had another table set up, and I think I ended up with a third table. And I was like, build, move, attach. It was all over the place. So I like having the main thing off to the side and then build a section and attach it. That's kind of my favorite style. But yeah, let's go, peeps. I was thinking while I was eating lunch, a thought came to me, and you tell me guys what you think in the comments. I still don't know if there's going to be an engine. I'm obviously this is going to be the last recording for building, but I was thinking about it as I was eating my lunch, and I was like, well, if there's not an engine, let me make sure this is not ×2. Okay. If there's not an engine, I kind of get it. And here's why. This came out, as we said, 2019, retired 2022. And the original sticker price, now, not what it is today, but the original sticker price was $200. Oh, okay, it's hanging off the edge. It was $200, and this looks wrong somehow. I told you these directions are killing me. Okay, yeah, that looks right. Never mind. Original sticker price, $200. Now, when you think about like the Bugatti and some of the other supercars that are out there with the working engines and all that other stuff, they are not $200. They are way more. So it just kind of hit me like, oh, okay, yeah. If there's no working engine, if there's no engine at all, it's not that surprising considering the original sticker price was only $200. So that, putting it in those terms and kind of thinking about it like that, I feel a little better about it if there's no engine. I still would prefer an engine. Don't get me wrong. But again, just thinking about it in terms of the time it came out and how much it originally cost, $200 doesn't seem like there would be that much, especially considering all that is in this build. I mean, it is jam-packed, full of details, full of fun little things like the moving canopy, like just amazing details. So I am coming to grips with the idea that there's probably not an engine, and if there's not, that's okay. Anywho, peeps, I just wanted to share that thought. It came to me while I was eating my lunch. I don't even know what made me think of it, but it just popped in my brain, and I was like, oh yeah, Bugatti was way more. The McLaren P1 that I bought last year. It's funny to say last year, it just became this year. The McLaren P1 that I bought was way more than $200. So yeah, it's just kind of makes sense. Oh wait, what is happening here? Oh, I missed a step. That's what's happening here. Anywho, peeps, on that note, let's just build. That went way faster than I expected. I thought it was going to be a lot of little, like, filling in gaps type thing, or, you know, covering up these, I don't know. But look at those. Those are those iconic wings. Batmobile. Oh my goodness. So awesome. All right, let's keep it going. We're getting tires. Next bag, we're getting tires. Oh, I see a little bat. Printed bat symbol. Printed bat symbol. Yes. Actually, and I correct myself, I said, oh, these little side panels, I said in a previous episode were the first printed pieces we got. That wasn't true. I forgot about the steering wheel. The center of the steering wheel did have printed pieces. I'm going to assume these are the hubcaps. Pretty good assumption, I would say. But, man, we're about to be rolling. We keep rolling, 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 rolling. I know. I'm a dork. What can I say? Oh, look at these. Oh, these are little minifig heads. And they're like silver. Look at those. Those look great. I don't know what they're for, but they look cool. See, we got some wheel attachments or something here. Oh, man. Oh, I don't even know what these are. These remind me of Halo. Kind of look like something off of Halo. Got all my self-named pieces. I don't know how I do. It doesn't matter to me what it's really called. I probably should try to do better. Then maybe people will take me more serious. But it is what it is. I didn't grow up. Like I said, I played with Lego as a kid, but even back then, it wasn't on any serious level. It was just, you know, the generic buckets of Lego, and then I got out of that for a long time, and then I got into the Bionicles for a few years, but I didn't even know Bionicle was Lego back then. I discovered that way later. So I've never been, until the last couple of years, I've never been a serious Lego builder, and so I just didn't grow up learning all the proper terms. It's not that I don't care. It just doesn't seem to be a huge level of importance. Not for me to know the exact names. Plus, it's more fun to come up with my own names. All right. Oh, here we go. We're jumping right into the tires. Holla. Is this the big tires or the small tires? Batmobile got some wheels, and MC broke a section. Good thing I was able to get that back together pretty easily. When you get to this level of nerddom, everything's got to be exactly correct. Bat symbols all got to be matching. All right. I think they're in there, right? Oh no, not matching. Oh my goodness. Woo, peeps! Only one bag left. I was concerned when I put these little covers over the guns on. I was like, oh no, it's not gonna work. And then it just tells you just take them off. It almost makes me wonder what's left to this build. There's only one bag left. Let me get these spare parts. Not spare parts, but extra parts. The Batmobile looks done. Look at all this. It's still to go. My heart can't slow down. It's so exciting, peeps. Alright. Dump these out. Ooh, be careful. Little pieces won't go flying off the table. Alright. Let's do some sorting. Let's wrap this build up. And then I just want to show you guys. I brought in the other Batmobiles. We'll have all three. Actually, I have a fourth one too. Somewhere. Much smaller scale though. But the three big ones are the ones that I kind of want to show you guys. Just for the amazing proportions of this one. I just want to get. Maybe you don't care. But I'm going to share it anyway, and if you don't like it, you know, you can speed up the video or click on something new. You know, I get it. Ah, got a little Joker here. Jack Nicholson Joker. Also my favorite Joker of all time. Right, set him over there. Peeps, that is it. That is the whole build. I don't know why. So, oh my, it's a different one. He's got different hands and different prints. I've got two different Jack Nicholson Jokers. So I was thinking, all right, I talked about it on a previous episode, but I had to buy some pieces off of Bricklink in order to do my mock. If you've watched that, if you haven't, go back and check it out. And one of the sellers had a minimum order requirement, and so I just picked up this guy just to meet the requirement. I was like, yeah, what else has he got? And I saw this. I was like, oh, that's cool. So I picked him up. And ironically, when I saw that this set had this Joker, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have two of the same one, but it's not. He's got different printing on the front and the back. So he's got front and back printing, and then he's got I think this is what's called dual molded legs, because I could be wrong. I'm still learning these things, but it looks like he's got boots and then pants. I'll show you guys. Let me see. Let me pull them off. Let me pull them off and show you guys up close. Let me turn on the autofocus so it hopefully works correctly. But, boom. Side by side. Same face, basically. Come on, camera. Same face, basically. Why is it not focusing? Gosh. Picked it up for a second. There it is. Almost the same face, different clothes altogether, different gloves. This one didn't come with a gun, but this set had two guns, so now I got a gun for both Jokers. Yay! It's Joker Day. Same hat though. Oh man. I'm so excited that I got two different Jokers. That is awesome. I thought I was gonna have two of the same Joker, but now I see two different Jokers. Got this cool little ledge thing that they're all hanging out on. Alright, let's bring it in, peeps. Let's move the iPad, the bat pad out of the way. The light went full bright again. So, let's see. Got this crazy stand here that you can put out there, and you can rotate the whole, though it's kind of difficult because the nameplate kind of gets in the way. It doesn't rotate perfectly. Hold the nameplate, but kind of a neat function. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to use it. I really want to hang this on the wall. Let's see. Let's read the nameplate real quick. Batmobile, 1989. Length, 21 feet 9 inches. Width, 7 feet. This thing is wider than basketball players. 7 feet 10 inches. Acceleration, 0 to 60 in 3.7. Uh-oh. Tesla got you. Max speed, unknown. And then fuel, high octane, 97% special. Got our little minifigs here. Sit out in front. I mean, God, this is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'm going to go ahead and take this off the display base. I think it's a neat function. I'm planning to put it on the wall. That's my plan. But I want to show you guys. Let me see. This is the new one. Let me see if I can back this camera. Ooh. Oh my God, you're seeing way too much of the Lego lounge. But alright. So if you guys remember from previous videos, oh my, just look at, I can do this one-handed. This is the Batmobile I built based on somebody else's mock, not my mock, somebody else's mock. But it's the animated series Batmobile. And if I go the very tip of the fins, okay, back to back, and then this is the actual set that this was built out of, so I ended up buying a second one. Again, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But if I go all the way back to the very furthest point, and you can see the size difference. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I wish I had a measuring tape handy. It's in the other room. But, I mean, ooh, dusty. Oh. But, I mean, this one, all the same parts for the most part are in these two sets. Because again, this is the Lego set. This is the Batman, Robert Pattinson Batman, Batmobile. Okay. And it has, this was built out of this. That was the design this came from. So this one obviously much wider, this one more narrower but longer. But just look at the overall. I mean, you can't even see it on camera. Even now that I took you out to 90-degree angle, like you can't even see the whole thing. Let's see. Let's try to do it this way. Let's see what we can do if we can put it sideways. I mean, just the weight. It is so weighty. Feels in my lap. It's all my children. All my bat children. There's the one I just built. And Robert Pattinson Batmobile. Let's see. Oh, it's so hard. I need to bring the camera down, but I can't. Here. And animated series Batmobile. Oh no. Breaking things. Not really. Just pop it out of spot. Back a little more. Boom. Side by side by side. Look at the difference. Whew. I mean, it is a big boy. I mean, that's at least, it's got to be at least a solid 6 inches longer than this. And then this one is almost an inch longer than Robert Pattinson Batmobile. Just insane. So massive. The weight on this thing, I can't even tell you guys. Now, here's what's funny. Let's do a quick Google. Oh, got to put yeast in my septic tank today. Lego Batmobile The Batman. 1339. Is this the correct one? No, that is not even close. There we go. Lego The Batman Batmobile. Okay, now 2000, I forgot what year this came out. It was a couple years ago, right? This was a $100 set, aka this is a $100 set. Out of the box, right? The original price, $200 set. And let's see, how many pieces is that? Just out of curiosity. 1,360. Okay, let's do some quick math. $100 divided by 1360 is 7.4 cents a piece. 7.4 cents a piece. Now, 200 divided by 3306. This was 6 cents. 6 cents a piece. So, price difference, obviously, again, time goes on, value or cost of things go up. I get it. Man, again, if you were paying for this direct from Lego when it first came out, the value of this build, I think, is hands down. And again, I was doing a little bit of complaining as I was building, not really complaining, but just saying I kind of wish they had a working engine. And then, as I said a little bit ago, I just kind of had an epiphany, like, oh my god, this is not really a Technic set. It probably would have been in today's, just under the DC banner. So I don't know. I feel like it might have been, if it came out today, it might be called an Icons series. You know, might be part of the Icons run. I don't know. I don't really. Somebody from Lego call me. I got so many questions. I just need a friend that works at Lego so I can just pick up the phone, pick up the bat phone. What's up, peeps? I need to know. I need to ask all the questions. Peeps, what do you think? I mean, the moving canopy. The steering wheel doesn't seem to be... seems to have lost its steeringness. Well, not really. It's just I can't get my hand in here. I got fat fingers. Can't really turn it quite as well as would like. That's okay. I'm turning the tires and I see it moving in there, but I can't really reach my hand in there. Then again, pop these little panels off. Boom, get the guns. Give her the gun. Bam. It looks, on looks, all right, minus this canopy top. And I'm gonna say I don't know. I don't know what their logic behind. I'm thinking that they felt like changing it out instead of having the 3 flat, smooth plates, then putting one big fat plate like this would make it look cleaner. And arguably, they would be right, as long as it was shiny. I don't know why they gave us this dull-looking square. So I will be getting online, trying to see if I can find this piece, but shiny. And if not, then I will certainly just go and buy the 3 shiny pieces and replace it with the 3 shiny plates, because it just looks so out of place. And again, had I not read that somewhere along the line before that there were 2 versions out there, 2 different versions, one with a couple more pieces, I would have probably lost my mind and not figured this out, and would have stopped what I was doing and got online and bought the pieces anyway. But I'm glad I figured it out, so I was able to finish the build. But definitely just don't like the way that looks. It's so out of place next to all this other beautiful shininess. And what fun build. Oh, if you turn it hard enough, they just pop themselves off. Look at that. So it's so good. I'm gonna be playing with this. Everybody, it used to be the Millennium Falcon. Everybody comes to my house. I mean, I'm still gonna show off the Millennium Falcon. Don't get me wrong. But it used to be everybody that comes to the house gets to see the Millennium Falcon. Now it's gonna be the Batmobile. 100%. This is the best Batmobile of all time. Of all time, peeps. Boom. Let's get back in normal view. What is hitting my foot? I love it, peeps. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do. I still want to build this little poly bag. Although looking at this, it almost looks. I'm guessing these must be little brick built gargoyles. These little guys on the end. Yeah, this looks very similar. Looks like it's got the one-piece cowl and everything. So I'll come back on the next video. I'll build this, and then I'll do a review of kind of everything. Try to get some, take the cell phone and get real close up, because I know it's difficult, even with the overhead camera. Kind of hard to see some of the things that are happening, but I'm so happy. So happy. I just want to go show this off. I'm about to go take it in the other room and just show it off to my kids. Look at Daddy's Batmobile. Oh, Daddy, you're so immature. I can feel it now. Peeps, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Is this your best Batmobile? I think this is the best Batmobile. Lego Batmobile. Well, period. I think it's the best Batmobile there is. Look at that transition. It's so smart. Best Batmobile of all time. Michael Keaton, best Batman. Jack Nicholson, best Joker. You can't convince me otherwise. You can't. Man, what a build. I could just sit here all day just talking about how fun this was and how much I love it. And you know, I still wish there was an engine, but I'll live without the engine, because everything else about this is top notch. Top notch. I don't know why I'm still talking. Let me hit the bat bomb and disappear. Peeps, I'll see you next time. Until then, holla!